an AMI digital exclusive.
Hey, good morning. I'm Kim Thistle Murphy from St. John's, Newfoundland, community reporter for AMI. I have Usher syndrome, which is retinitis pigmentosa and hearing loss. So I said I'm here for the ultimate AMI adventure, and what an experience I've had. This is day 2, and I am outside in beautiful, balmy Toronto. There isn't a snowflake in sight, and being videotaped. So this is pretty cool, a different experience for me. St. John's is an awesome, fabulous city. We are literally in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, like in a very rugged coastline, the water, the ocean. We have very limited flat. And I think one of your staff mentioned how they parked and they literally fell out of their car because, it was on an incline. So accessibility is an issue. We're still learning, we're educating, and the more education we can do, the better. Public transit is something that needs to be worked on. And when you live outside the city, you don't have that opportunity for paratransit or even the metro system that we have. And living in a small rural community, there isn't a paratransit. So that's one big accessibility issue. Even navigating around the streets, I find sidewalks difficult because they're up and down and that motion. I know I'm safer if I'm on a sidewalk. But overall, we're moving forward. And as CNIB has an advocacy group, ambassadors, and we do want to tackle some of those issues. And I shouldn't use the word tackle. I said we want to educate more. And it'll benefit everybody, whether you're becoming low vision or you have a hearing loss or mobility issues. We want accessibility to be for everyone. Being a reporter, a community reporter for AMI Audio has been a great experience. It allows me to share all the wonderful things that are going on in St. John's and Newfoundland and Labrador. And because I have such a close connection with the CNIB, I feel like I'm in the know about upcoming events and I can share that. And that's a great way of staying connected. A couple of highlights of my trip, because I've been told I can only say 2 things, so it's going to be hard to narrow it down. Number 1, the staff at AMI. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, it's evident this is more than just a job. There's a passion, there's a commitment, there's a connection for the blind and partially sighted community. And everyone I met is obvious that they truly enjoy their job. So I think that would be my highlight of getting to meet everybody and put a face to a name and understand what everyone's role is. And I guess the second one is doing the community report here. I'm not doing so much doing a community report, but I'm reporting here from Toronto and being videotaped today and being on the air yesterday. It was just awesome. Wow.
We have another co-host in with us today, Kim Thistle Murphy, in from Newfoundland, and says it's warmer here. I really don't understand what you mean, Kim. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, so what do you mean it's warmer?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You have a thing in the sky that's yellow and very bright and it causes heat. And yesterday, sitting at an outdoor cafe, I wrote my friend and said, "Did you know what this is?" To see the behind the scenes and then trying to do things on the fly, like if something interacting, and how Kelly and Mamia just think so quickly on the fly, and what Matt does in the control booth, it was just amazing to witness that. And it went so fast because I was afraid, how will I remember this and what's next and whatnot. And learning it because you're in a room, and I have low vision and partial sight, and knowing when you can speak, like when is that time to interject and make a comment. But it was wow, eye-opening, and it was an enjoyable experience. These are things I never thought I would be doing, and the CNIB and the AMI have given me a purpose and given me the confidence to believe that I'm more than my vision loss. I'm a community reporter as well.
Visit ami.ca for more accessible media.